What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is an absolute scorcher today. It is roasting. It is Wednesday the 3rd of July and I have just dropped off the Mac to upload yesterday's vlog at the studio. I'm going to go pick the kids up, then once I've got the kids I'm going to head back to the studio, pick the MacBook up. I'm going to slice a few models and get some stuff on the build plate because I've got a few things that I need to print off, which one of them is a piece for a sand trooper from Star Wars. It's basically a it's like a siphon. They used to make these. There was a British company, I think, that used to make these siphons. It was off an old toilet, and then they stopped production of them. So the only way you can get them now is if somebody's got a job lot of them, which they're like rocking horse shit. And if nobody's got a job lot of them, the only other time you can get hold of them is if you 3D print them. So fortunately, I've got 3D printers. I 3D print, and there is a lot of sand troopers, or a lot of guys and women out there that cosplay as sand troopers that want these siphons. So it's a win-win for me. I've spoken to the guy that currently leases the other studio that we went and looked at yesterday. He's called Andreas, the salsa dancer. Really nice guy. He's driving over from Sheffield tomorrow to meet with me and Sarah at 4 o'clock. He's agreed in principle that we could take over the studio until January, and then the lease will go over to us from him. So it just continue basically, but we'll obviously still rent the building. He sent me videos over of it as well. It is absolutely huge. It's 1,200 square foot of amazingness. That's even a word. I've just made it up. So it's 1,200 square foot of awesomeness inside that building. Unfortunately, it's on the 4th floor. I'm not really that bothered about that. Sarah might be, because it's a way to go when you've got kids and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, Sarah's pictures speak 1,000 words, and her prices are better than anybody else's. So it's kind of a win-win if you want to use Sarah. So hopefully we'll go and see it tomorrow. It's got furniture in there, it's got lighting already on a rig system, so it moves forwards and back and left to right. No cables, no wires, so it's cable free. It's also got a waiting room, it's got a staff room, it's got everything that you could think of inside it, including a really nice bathroom, because those of you that know me know that I like the throne a lot. So I'm regular every day, 9 o'clock in the morning on the dot. In fact, I come home from school, I have a cup of tea, and it signals the turtle's head instantly. So if you're eating your tea now, I'm glad I've put you off it, honestly. So that's the status of the studio, the new studio that we might be going into. I spoke to Alan, the guy that's bought the building. I explained the situation to him and said, look, I'm going there tomorrow. I'm going to be looking at it at 4 o'clock. Chances are that I'm going to take it if I like it, and he was completely fine with it. God, that's like warm tea. It's currently 22 degrees, it's roasting hot. Spoke to Chloe today. She's on her way to the airport. She's flying back at 20 past 8 Tenerife time. She can't wait to get home. She's hated it. Completely and utterly hated it. In fact, I'll try and get her in the camera when she's back home to explain why she's disliked it so much. So yeah, I've told the the office owner, Alan, just doesn't look like it's meant to be, mate, and he's completely fine with it. Obviously, I'll honour the tenancy that I've got. It's got a month left on it. So I'm gonna like end the lease on the 8th of this month, which is in about 5 days time. So although it is honouring the tenancy and not, it still is in my eyes and his eyes, because he's took it over. So it's a new tenancy that's starting up. The old tenancy didn't go over to him, so it's pretty cool that that's happening. I haven't got any tables for this new studio, but I was looking today on IKEA, and they do a plain white table which is 60 by 120, and it's only $24.99. So I'll probably go in there if we get it tomorrow, if he agrees tomorrow, and we get the keys tomorrow, or we get the keys Friday or something like that. I'll probably go to IKEA on Saturday and pick up 3 tables just so I can get at least some of the printers off and running, because we're going to need to get them running as soon as possible, obviously, because the orders will be coming in, and it's just round the corner, so I can spend a bit more time there, dart back home, nip back again at the evening time, so it's all good. So I'm currently just near school. I'm going to go and pick the kids up from school, pick Mason up from school, and as I said, I'm going to nip back to the studio. Then I'm going to go home, clean the hot tub. Vanellope's in it with Imogen, Sarah with Aurora. It's all good, it's sunny, it's great to be alive. Alright guys, I've come over to the office, but a bit of, it's not bad news for us, but it's bad news for you watching this. We're going to have to cut the vlog very short today, purely because things have developed with the other studio rapidly, and this studio that I'm in now, to put it bluntly, I've kind of given my notice almost on this place, but we haven't really vlogged anything because the logistics of moving everything from here over there, if we do get the building tomorrow, is going to be pretty intense. So a lot of it today has been, me and Sarah have been backwards and forwards to the current landlord and the possible landlord to the other one, and then also there's just been loads going on at home as well. Nothing bad, nothing terrible. There's a lot of things going on in the background, because obviously we've got this massive, monstrous holiday next year that we've got to pay for, and we're trying to work out where money's going from here to there and covering all the bases. You know, we've got rent, we've got food, we've got school uniforms, Portia's in school. Portia's actually going into school on Friday, so we've been preparing her for that. She's very, very apprehensive and nervous about it, so yeah, that's the reason why this vlog today is going to be a short one, but I apologise. Tomorrow's will be a lot bigger. It'll be back to normal hopefully tomorrow. We're going to be going to seeing the unit, the new unit that we might be going into, or the studio. It looks immense on pictures, so hopefully it's going to be justified in that. I'm just currently at the studio, because the current studio, because I'm boxing some stuff up now. I've got about 5 orders to get out, but 4 of them are little stands. The rest of them is, well, the other one is a pulse rifle. But then I have repeat customers that I don't sell stuff to on eBay. They come to me away from eBay, and then I've just been having a nightmare with Herms. Like, we have a subscriber called Wendy, and she ordered a rifle and they stopped it because it was a gun and stuff like that. And I feel sorry for Wendy, because it was supposed to be for a birthday present. So Wendy, I apologise, and Helen, I apologise even more, because it hasn't got there, but it will be there any day, I promise. It's not tracking, it's annoying. That's what happens with Herms. So you know, that's the reason why we're not doing a bigger vlog today, and I'm ending it short today. But as I said, tomorrow will be a better day. So please, I apologise. We will be back to normal tomorrow. Do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can. And we will definitely see you guys tomorrow, because we do this every single day.